Oops. Good evening, YouTube. I'm Kira the Cat, your feline hostess with the mostest, and welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver Markiplier Run. When we last left off, we had just beaten Bugsy and obtained the Hive Badge. So now we're in the Elix Forest. I had to go back and do some shopping to kind of resupply our our potion amounts. But let's go through the Elix Forest, find this guy. I was going to say find this goddamn Spearow and get the hell out of here and on our way to Goldenrod. But apparently, not gonna work right now. God, if this turns into just a walking episode, I'm gonna be upset about that. Oh man, my boss is gonna be angry. The Farfetch'd that cuts trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Oh, it's a Farfetch'd. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's got Kakuna. It's got Kakunas. It's got Spearow, Sprite, and the older greens. Keep forgetting that. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensitive ears. It's a bird. Doesn't really have ears. If you step on a branch, they will face towards you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you could do that? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I would be able to. I'm regretting not buying repels in the store. I don't want to fight you, Kakuna. Actually, no. I would like to, but I am not going to. I'm going to pull this just a little bit closer to me, because I can't reach the controls otherwise. Sorry about the shaky camera. I had to shift this a little closer to myself and fix that. There we go. I couldn't reach the controls otherwise, because my arms are short and stubby. Damn Weedles. You know what? I'm gonna pause the recording, chase this thing back towards not its trainer, its trainer's assistant, I guess, and then I'll cut it back on once I get the HM, because this is gonna take a while. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes, maybe more. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, that actually took a little less time than I thought. I'm actually glad that they made that puzzle a little bit easier. I hated chasing a Farfetch'd around as a kid. It's fucking annoying. Anyway, wow, you got me both of them. Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Phew, you saved me. Speaking of your boss. Ah, my Far and Fetched. Okay, that's kind of cute. You found them for us, kid. Without them, we wouldn't be able to cut trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. Now, how can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Bitch, I will HMO1 you. That's the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. Which I do, thankfully enough. So, I had already taught the King of Squirrels, U-turn before this video. So, I'm going to teach... Oh, right. Yes button is over here. I'm going to teach it to Mark instead. Because Scratch probably is not going to get me anywhere for the time being. Yes, I'm going to replace a move. Which move should be forgotten? We are going to ditch... Actually, yeah, Scratch. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Yay! So we've got some new moves for our team. That's all fine and dandy. It's time to move on. And maybe we'll catch our 4th Pokemon this video. I am actually really upset about the Celebi event not being in this game. I'm actually really glad it got re-added into VC Crystal. It's definitely worth paying the $9 for it to get Celebi legitimately, but I'm actually really, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are really upset that Celebi was actually, it's kind of been technically replaced. There's a way to get Celebi in this game, don't get me wrong, it's just the actual event was replaced with the spike-eared Pikachu. Spike-eared Pichu, I mean. That actually can't be moved forward, which is just stupid. Why give me an event Pokemon I can't move forward, Game Freak? Anyway. Let's keep it on. Let's keep moseying along. I know there's a trainer that... Oh, I think that's the trainer that teaches Headbutt, and I don't feel like going all the way back. Is that a kimono? What? Oh, right. Kimono girls. Let's see. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark, Electric Forest. What, you remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See ya. Hey! Come back here. What? Who? What, Joey? You just called me. Howdy, it's Joey. How are you? Oh, yes. Oh, well, Kakuna. Yeah, yada, 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 yada. Why don't you just catch the Pokemon instead of calling me every time you see one? Alright, what's this? Oh, an ether. I actually made a post on our the Pokemon subreddit that I'll link in the description after this video goes up. I made a post about why you can't. I've never understood why you can't buy PP restoring items. It doesn't make sense. Literally every other RPG in existence allows you to buy them. For some reason, Pokemon does not, and it never made a lick of sense to me. I could have sworn I clicked run, and if I could stop shifting the camera over. There we go. Alright. That didn't take long at all. Oh, look, a Butterfree. Oh, honey, you're making a Pokedex. You must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. Sweet scent. This is actually probably going to make taunt. Wait, what? Use it and the target Pokemon can only use moves that do damage. What? What? Why keep her dialogue the same, but change the TM she gives? That makes no... I'm actually kind of mad about that. Scratch that, I'm not kind of mad, I actually am mad about that. I'm fucking pissed. Was all set to get Sweet Scent? I am mad about that. Anyway, let's go looking for our 4th Pokemon. No. Not you. Not you, Drowsy. You're not what I'm after right now. You'll see if it'll pop up. It should. I'm in the proper area for it, too. The question is getting in the gender I want. Not you, Rattata. This is going to be a mono-gender run, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Then again, Whitney's the only trainer that is known to use Attract extensively, so... Please, just give me this one Pokemon. It's all I'm asking. It's the middle of the day. It's not like it's the middle of the night anymore. It's not time dependent. It's location dependent, and I'm actually in the right location for it. And it's not you, Drowsy! Alright, I'm gonna pause this and go hunting around for the Pokemon. That also gives me a chance because my camera's starting to die. So, I'm gonna pause this, hunt around for the next Pokemon, and hopefully this won't take as long as it did trying to catch a Ghastly. I'll be right back. Okay, so I accidentally cut the recording again. I did take the liberty to battle a trainer. I have not found the Pokemon yet. I'm just doing this because I accidentally cut the recording, and I don't know how I managed to fucking do that again. I've just been fucking up with this camera this weekend, and it's been a hassle, so this is mostly so I have a frame of reference to actually restart this again. It's not you, Rattata! Whatever. Either way, I'm gonna pause the recording again, like I said, to go look. I just wanted to restart this, because it's not gonna seamlessly stitch like the last one did. I actually did accidentally turn the stop the recording again. And this is probably a sign that I need a new camera. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we actually have a huge problem. So, the next Pokemon I was going to get was Jigglypuff. And I was going to be using Jigglypuff and eventually Wigglytuff as Wilford Wharf's stash, because the color scheme matched, and I actually really, like, as annoying as it was in the anime, Jigglypuff has always been a fan favorite, and it is one of my personal favorites, and I do a pretty damn good Jigglypuff impression, which I will show off now. Jigglypuff. Say, anyway, I was going to get Jigglypuff. However, I did not know that it has been moved in Soul Silver, and it is only a Safari Zone catch in Johto, and can only be found on routes 3 and 4 in Kanto, as opposed to being found right outside of Goldenrod like it can in the original games. So, unfortunately, what I'm going to have to do is go back to Trophy Garden and my copy of Pearl and trade one over here, which isn't going to be a problem. I do have another DS. I can totally do that. I'm just absolutely upset right now that I have to do this. It's not a problem of doing this. I'm actually just really mad that I have to do this, because I forgot that they had changed it, and I don't know why they changed it. It doesn't make sense to have changed Jigglypuff's location. It honestly doesn't. Jigglypuff was perfectly fine where it was. So, I'm going to, once again, pause this. I only unpaused the recording to kind of explain what's going to be happening next. And I'm actually really, really, really pissed about this. I know it doesn't sound like I'm pissed about this, but I am actually incredibly pissed about this right now. Because it took me, I have been off camera for like 10 minutes looking for a Jigglypuff. Then I had to go to Bulbapedia just to find out that I can't actually get one right now. And it would take us all the way to Cianwood to get one. And I don't want to wait that long, because it's going to take forever to do all the Safari Zone stuff, and I just don't feel like dealing with it, honestly. So, it's not like I had set a rule that, oh, I can't trade in other Pokemon from another Gen 4 game. I just didn't want to, because the XP boost would have just, it would have been, like, a hassle to deal with. And I just didn't want to do that and have to deal with it. So, I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm probably not gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna double check. I actually thought I was able to. I'm actually really, really fucking ticked about that right now. So, well, I'm gonna just go boot up Pearl, go catch one, hope it's an appropriate level, which it should be. I mean, it's right outside of, what's her name? Fantina's. It's in that area down by Fantina's gym anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard to deal with, and it shouldn't be too high level. Even if it is, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. And I'm gonna go be upset off camera about this, because it absolutely, Game Freak, don't do this when you remake Diamond and Pearl. Do not do this when you remake Diamond and Pearl. Don't change Pokemon locations again, because that just throws off people who have played the original games, and then are going back hoping that, okay, maybe it's here anyway, have certain design aspects for Team. Don't fucking do this when you guys do Diamond and Pearl remakes. Don't use the Let's Go engine either. Just don't. No, don't. I will be back soon. Fucking pissed, man. Jesus Christ. Once again, I accidentally turned off the camera, so this is just going to be stitched to the end of it. And I'm still absolutely pissed, because it turns out that now I need the National Dex in order to get Jigglypuff from the Trophy Garden. So, there goes that fucking plan. And you know what? I'm officially just, I am so mentally drained behind all of this, it's not even fucking funny. Why on earth did this at all get changed? What point did this at all make to change the location of Jigglypuff? Because it doesn't make a point. It doesn't make sense, because that locks it to Kanto unless you feel like doing the Safari Zone, which is too deep in the game. Thank God, though, that I was at the E4 and Pearl anyway, so I really just have to deal with them. And I think I get the National Dex that way, so I actually should have a Jigglypuff by the next episode. The plan for this episode was to catch Jigglypuff, then deal with Whitney, and then keep going to maybe the national park, maybe get the the apricot mixer for the Pokeathlon and then just go from there, but apparently that's not going to fucking happen right now, and I'm far too pissed at this point to just keep going on with the game plan, because that will only leave us with 3 Pokemon, and I'm pretty sure I can't get Chatot this early either. I'm gonna end up having to, I'm just gonna actually, you know what, no, never mind. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trade my, or go catch another Chatot really quick in Pearl, and trade it over. That'll at least give me 1 Pokemon that's on this list for this playthrough that I can have and actually have it so that we're at 4 Pokemon. Because the last 2, yeah, I'm just gonna ruin the Pokemon because I'm incredibly pissed behind this. So the other, besides Jigglypuff, our other Pokemon are Chatot for the Gym Twins. I wanted to, we're going with Chatot, and then the last Pokemon, because aside from Wilford, Yandere Flyer is one of my favorites of Mark's personas, and I really wish Mark would play more Yandere Simulator because I love Yandere Flyer. But I was going to get Sneasel. So the full list would have been, had I been able to access Pachirisu this early, it would have originally been Pachirisu, Gengar, Feraligatr, Weavile, Wigglytuff, and Chatot. That would have covered all our bases as far as the HM types. That would have covered all the bases as far as what I wanted to do for this. But, yeah, apparently I'm just running into problem after problem after problem with certain Pokemon. And again, I didn't want to import too many Pokemon from Pearl because I didn't want the traded XP boost to fuck us up. But unfortunately, this is what's going to happen. So, I'm going to go run and find, figure out where the hell I found that Chatot last time as soon as I found my Stylus. I'm playing Pearl off camera. So, yeah, I'm gonna check my Pokedex in Pearl really quick to see where I can find Chatot, and then I'll go catch another one that's hopefully around the same level, because the more I look at Bulbapedia, the angrier I get. And I know I had already caught a Chatot in here prior, I'm pretty sure. And I should have enough Pokeballs for that, so it'll probably be in like a, an Ultra Ball or something, because at this point, I am out of so many fucks right now, it's not even funny. And I know, again, it does not sound like I am out of that many fucks, but I am out of that many fucks. I am so incredibly mad about this, it's not even funny. This is gonna be... Is it gonna be too fucking high level? It shouldn't. Whatever. Even if it is, I'll just deal with that as it comes. We'll deal with that. It shouldn't be. Astoria City. I should go check to see what the level of the one in my PC is. If it's too high level, then I just won't catch one here. I'll see where it is in here. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember where the fuck it is, honestly. I'm so done with everything right now. It's not funny. I'm so fucking beyond pissed right now. And again, I know it does not sound like I am beyond pissed, but trust me, I am pissed right now. I don't want a Shellos. You know what, fuck it. Yeah, fuck this. This is just gonna... Fuck it. Let me see where I can find... Let me check Bulbapedia really fucking quick and see where I can find one in here, and then I'll just go... We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later. We'll fuck this. Just, you know what? I'm gonna, yeah. This is just not working in my favor. So I'm gonna end this video, and I'll deal with all of that next time. I'm not even gonna re-record this because it's just I'm too far along in this video to just re-record everything, and I've already saved a bunch of times. So I've been Kira the Cat, your feline hostess with the mostest. Who's having incredibly bad luck. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow the series if you want. Follow me on Tumblr. Everything's down in the description below. I'll link the Pokemon subreddit. And I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.